I'm gonna go get the wheelbarrow and we are gonna take some manure. The soil is kind of crappy. Last year was the first year that we ever gardened in this garden. So this dirt has who knows what in there. I already planned out and plotted where I want my rows. So we have the drip system hanging on the wall over there. It's probably not supposed to hang like that, but we are gonna use it differently this year. Don't know if we are gonna rebuild it yet, but I have all my tomato cages out of here. I'm going to till up. I heard it's kind of good to till up some of the old remnants of your plants in your current garden because it helps deliver some nutrients into that soil. Soil is the most important part. You need to make sure it has a lot of nutrients, a lot of nitrogen. There's so many different things that you need to have in there, but don't take any advice from me. I'm just experimenting at this point. I'll show you my map so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I always like to draw a map. I'm gonna have to get a measuring tape, but instead of doing like, I think we did like 5 or 6 rows last year, we need to do a lot less because we just are focusing on having less plants. Last year we did a ton of plants and there wasn't enough nutrition for all of them to grow. So our harvest wasn't as good as it should have been. We're gonna do less rows here, which means we have to reroute our drip system. Also, since it's so pretty, I think I'm gonna bring my plants outside and let them harden and be in the actual sunlight instead of just the grow lights, so that, I guess it's called hardening. Okay, we got some peppers here. They're looking beautiful. Be nice to leave them outside for about like 15 and 20 minutes until they start drooping. They always do because it's such a shock to them to come outside. Okay, it's supposed to get windy soon, of course, but now that I have all my plants outside, look how good they look. Do not touch those. Do not. No, ma'am. But look, I was like not giving myself credit at all. I thought everything looked like crap, but look at this. These look great. Some of these look just like the ones you can buy at the store for like $4 a piece. This was like pennies to grow, pennies. So that's really exciting. Everything looks amazing. Look at that. These don't look amazing, don't look at those. Those were called atomic grape tomatoes, and they just, I don't know what happened with them. They just didn't like what I was doing to them, I guess, I don't know. But yeah, everything looks pretty good. Everything greened back up. Everything was kind of yellowing and not happy for a while, but now everything's looking good. I'm so excited. Okay, so here's the brand of manure I used. It has lots of nitrogen in it. That's exactly what we need. I don't know how to use a wheelbarrow. I put it in a ditch before I filled it up. You know, I never claim to know what I'm doing, but my gardens always turn out really good. So anyway, this stuff was really cheap. It was low odor. I wanted to get a truck full of compost, but we don't have time. Here I am kind of roughly mapping out in my head what I need to do. If Zach were here, you'd probably help me measure it all, but I just kind of play it by ear. Neil taught me this trick to line it all up and then slice them open and drag them, and it just kind of nicely falls out of there. That's why I like this manure too, because it spreads really, really nice. I'm not sure if this is gonna be enough, but I can go to the cow pens next to the house and grab some extra if I need it. My method is just kind of swirling around until it's all spread evenly. Okay, now we gotta water all that manure into the garden. Soak in there. Should I do it? Should I do it? Ooh, that's hot water. It's not cold water yet. But we have water. We'll let that go for a couple hours.